Hey everyone, Friday update, Tony George, DocSports.com, and a big Friday it is. Stay tuned for a Major League Baseball update and another top play today in basis. An epic run. Snooze, you lose. I'm going to give you the facts, you make the decision. Let's go ahead and talk about this game here tonight. Kind of a bittersweet Friday here, actually. This is the last Friday I'll be doing a video from this particular room, as I'll be moving back to Kansas City on Tuesday. I will tell you, Tuesday through Friday, Saturday of next week, we probably won't be doing videos for you. I'm traveling in my truck with a dog 1,300 miles. And the dog is not real keen on riding in the car very long. Oh boy. Plus, I'll be packing all weekend, watching the U.S. Open. Oh, boy. Okay. So, anyway, Kansas City, here I come for the summer. Don't worry, I'll be back in Vegas for football season. Contest weekend at the Circa. Survivor, Circa Millions. I'll be back down there mingling around that weekend. Doing some podcasts from Radio Row and all that stuff again. That'll be fun. Enjoy the summer in the Ozarks. Let's get to it. This game tonight, Boston at Dallas, now down to a pick'em, total 211.5. I have a 4-unit play on the total. Let's talk about the side play. And when I talk about the side play, bear in mind this is a half-unit max. It's not something we're selling the farm on. I've been hearing, watching, reading a lot of fodder about how the NBA is rigged, how they're going to lay down tonight. Adam Silver wants another game for TV money. Boston would rather win it at home than on the road. Blah, 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 blah. Blindly take Dallas. Why? Let me ask you a question. Have you been watching the NBA Finals, the games? Dallas has no answer for Boston. Even with Porzingis out, the last free pick I gave you, I thought that Dallas could beat them. If they're ever going to win a game, it'd be the game where Boston had to readjust their offensive philosophy without having Porzingis in there on the fly going on the road, and their coaching has been a little bit suspect all year long. They couldn't do it. They can't beat them. You're talking about a Boston Celtics team that has won 10 games in a row and swept in conference finals. They're that good. Even without Porzingis, they're that good. Dallas cannot beat them with two guys. If Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic played to 110% max tonight and both had awesome games, it's not enough. Boston's got too much. Tatum, Brown, White, Holiday, Horford stepping up, putting in great minutes. I mean, fresh rotation, playing stifling defense. You got a Mavericks team that is known for their offense that hasn't broken 100 points, even on their home floor in this series. Give me Boston and pick them. Boston's going to be just as motivated to sweep Dallas as Dallas is going to be motivated not to get swept. And when you have a motivated and dialed-in Boston team, they're unbeatable in this matchup. I'd have much rather seen Denver play them. Denver had more firepower, especially offensively. Couldn't get over on many, but at the end of the day, this is not a good matchup for Dallas. They've thrown everything but the kitchen sink on them and tried everything and still can't beat them. And I don't think that the narrative that's floating around out there is they want to win it at home. They want to extend the series for TV money, this, that. I don't think Boston gives a damn. I think they drop the hammer on them tonight and finish it, personally. Just my opinion. I could be wrong. I think there's some value in the total. And I think there's some value in props. We'll talk about that right now. First of all, the last 7 days, I've done something that I have not done in my entire career. In any sport. In 7 days, I have put out 5 top picks. Anybody that has followed me on these videos for 7 years or before that, on my own, when I was at Covers, I was doing Sirius. I had a national show on Sirius, SB Nation Radio, Yahoo Sports Radio, knows I'm a conservative guy. And they know I tell it like it is. I've never had 5 top picks in a 7-day period in any sport in my life. Now I'm going to have 6 because we've got one tonight. The reason we're doing that is because we've got a system that is dialed in and working. And we're taking short favorites and putting run lines on them with a system and algorithm that kicks out high probabilities of teams laying less than 130 or 140 that are going to win by multiple runs. Yesterday's example, Detroit for 7 units over Washington on the run line plus 135. 7-2 winner. As an example, this is a system that we're using. It's unique. The guy I brought on board this year to help me with baseball, he had this system last year. I observed it. I bought in, hoping it was going to work again. It's working. 6-unit top play on a 2-pack. We're up over 8,000 on the year, 8,600, something like that. $5,720 to good for a $100 player the last 30 days. That's the hype. Doc Sports, free $60. Expand the description below. There's a link there. Or the website. There's a tab that says free $60. We'll give you $60 in any new account. No strings, no hassles at all. No obligation. And it comes with a profit guarantee. Get paid twice on payday. That's simple. 4-unit NBA totals play. Prop card. The last prop card we did in the last game where we had a 7-unit top pick on Drew Holiday over 12.5 points. Or 13.5, I think it was. Went 0-3 on Wednesday. Brutal. Just missed on a couple, but at day's end, this isn't horseshoes. If you miss, you lose. Close doesn't count. I haven't had too many of those type of cards in props. Either Major League Baseball the last week, we've been unbeaten in baseball. Pardon me, we have 1 loss. I think we're 4-1 or 5-1. We've been consistent with these prop cards all year long in the NBA. We have a 3-pack tonight, 3 units each, flat bet. Those of you that were on board had a credit coming if you didn't use it up in baseball or something yesterday instead, which you would have reaped all your money back. But wager with confidence. Flat bet them right down the board, 3 units each. No pick is higher, I believe, than 125. Minus 125 on the money line. We'll be back up this weekend. Now follow me on the weekend. U.S. Open going on. Daily head-to-heads after the cut today. On Twitter, the ones I bet in Vegas, I will give you free on Twitter at TGeorgeSports. Go follow me. More free stuff. We'll have an update for you over the weekend. Looking forward to NASCAR and looking forward to railing some big winners in Major League Baseball as the run continues.